My name is Dan Carlin. I am a sophomore at the University of Missouri, and I am a journalism major. I picked to do journalism and then specifically print newspaper because that's what I want to do. And I feel personally that every emphasis that the university offers, radio, broadcast, even convergence, starts with writing. The classes I have taken in journalism have been limited to the JA 1010 class, which they offer, which is a boring overview of everything. Then you have your J1100, which is what I'm taking this semester, which I actually really enjoy. It teaches the principles, the ethics, the founding ideas of journalism. So things like that are very interesting. The poli-sci class I took, also interesting. Also really enjoyed it. Pretty much across the board, there hasn't been a class that I haven't really truly despised, except for Spanish. Spanish has been the most excruciatingly difficult experience of my 2 years here so far. I've spent more time on my 15 hours that I've taken Spanish than my other 30 or so at the University of Missouri. It is awful. It is demoralizing. It's just, I am purely learning to pass and to get the grades and to be done with it. It's actually kind of ruined the experience for me. Whereas it might have been something I would have enjoyed doing, now it's something that I hate, despise, detest. I definitely like to unwind, after. I'm really I hang out with a lot of people, play some games. I'm a big sports fan, pretty much across the board. I pretty much like every sport. Even sports that I'm kind of cooler on, like soccer, stuff like that, I'll still watch it. I still enjoy it. I pretty much enjoy any kind of sport I will watch, and I do enjoy it. One sport though that really definitely gets me though, and it's a little strange because it's not, I don't want to say it's not normal, but it's not one of the big four. Really big into mixed martial arts. I'm really huge on fighting, the UFC, just MMA in general. It's one of the most electrifying things that you can watch. The crazy thing is these guys are such amazing athletes, but it's a different kind of athlete. I read it in a column before, or I don't remember if I read it in a column, but I read it somewhere. Somebody explained it. There's all these sports are, in a way, it's asserting your dominance. And that's why I like it. It's so interesting to watch. A fight I just watched is this WEC card recently. There's this one guy, Leonardo Garcia, and this other guy, I can't remember his name, it's Korean, but his nickname is the Korean Zombie. Basically, these two guys went out for 15 minutes and had a ridiculous slugfest. It's not the most technically beautiful fight that there is, and there's a lot of those. There's a lot of fights that the technique of these guys is showcased and it's amazing. But this fight is exciting. It shows the indomitable just will of the human spirit. And that's why it's such an amazing sport for me, because some guys just lay it all on the line and just deliver these amazing performances. And really, it's nothing's more exciting, to me, in a way. It's really, it's something I've grown to really like over the years. Also, to plug, if you want to get into MMA, just kind of start watching it. There's Ultimate Fighter series on Wednesdays, Wednesdays at 9. They show the Ultimate Fighter. The fights are okay, I'm not going to lie. They're a lot better fights, but it's a good entry kind of to mixed martial arts. Huh? And so here I am.
Nice.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Bean.